What's happening with my peoples, the hoodlum gang that is, and YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and you want to become my peoples, you want to become a part of the hoodlum gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Y'all see the title, EBKJBO back behind bars, this time in Arkansas of all places. Don't know what he was doing out there. We'll get a little more into that in a second. This video won't be real long. As you can see, I'm at work. So maybe back in March, EBKJBO had a little situation in Stockton, his hometown where he's from, and I believe he bailed out. And I was thinking to myself, this dude just keep putting himself in the wrong type of situations over and over again. And I'm getting to the point to where I feel like Jaaybo is a certified idiot. Now, that's no disrespect. I was a certified idiot. A lot of y'all watching was certified idiots. A lot of my young homies right now, certified idiots. Like I said, it's no disrespect. You just gotta learn, homie. And sometimes some people gotta bump their head more than others before they finally learn. This situation should be a learning experience for him. I understand he's young, and like I said, I was once there. When I was 21, I was in and out. I was doing dumb things back to back, and I could only imagine what I would be doing. Social media was around. Facebook, I barely had that. I didn't get Instagram till years later. And then just his notoriety and popularity and access to funds and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? So his ignorance and foolishness is more highlighted and is amplified. You know, he's more prone to doing something because he's still in the mind state of what his lyrics suggest. Not saying that he's out here doing anything, but obviously that's where his mind is at when every rap song is talking about that. So, like I said, back in March, he was released in early February, I believe. But back in March, he was in Stockton, and I guess he got pulled over and they found some ammunition in the car, whatever the case is. So he was out on 2 ankle monitors, and I'm hearing he cut them off. He cut the ankle monitors off, went wherever he went, Arkansas. It was also just announced that he was supposed to be on NBA YoungBoy's tour, which that's a whole nother conversation, because I was looking at the spots they were supposed to go to: Oakland, Sac, Chicago. I was just like, oh yeah, this is not gonna end good. But so he was announced to be on that tour. He go to Arkansas for whatever reason. He out in Arkansas, catch this case, which is possession of illegal substance. Don't know exactly what it was, and weapons charges again. I'm not too in tune with Arkansas or any state's laws for that matter outside of California. Luckily, I have a little brother that's in Arkansas. Same mom, you know. My little brother been out there. He got family out there, and he been out there since he was 10. My brother is going on 32 this year. Yeah, he'll be 32 this year. So he's been out there since he was 10. And even before he officially moved out there, he was back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, even though he was born in California and lived here until he was 10, my little brother had a southern accent since he was a baby because of how much he used to go out there and visit. But anyways, so I tapped in with him yesterday, and I said, hey, bro, on a scale of 1 to 10, how done for is Jaaybo? He said he was unaware that he was locked up, so I sent him the clip, the news clip on social media. And then he was like, just looking at what he charged with, not including his history and all that, because I believe Jaaybo got 2 strikes. He was like, man, he looking at about 10 years off top. Now, also, my brother has been in the legal system out there. He has been in the county. I think he's been to the pen 2 or 3 times out there. I think his longest stint was 6 years. So, bro, know what's up. So, he was like, just looking on his charges, he looking at about 10. Now, the thing is, I think he would only have to do about 3.5 years off of that. It ain't like California, even though I just was watching Cliff World TV, and he was showing how Arkansas was talking about changing their policies on sentencing for certain crimes. Those were more so violent crimes like unaliving and rape, to where they switching it to 85%, or you got to do 100% before you're eligible for parole. So, yeah, his ain't serious. Based on his history and based on him having an open case out here, whatever happens out there, whether he do some time or my brother did say probation could be on the table for him, but he said that depends on his history, and that's what I'm saying. He got strikes in California, so ain't no telling. 3.5 years, that's what he threw out there off the top. But yeah, man, he had everything going. Like I told y'all, man, I just made a video not too long ago about his movement and what he got going on and him having the momentum. You were supposed to do Rolling Loud. You get cracked in Stockton. And every time I used to see this dude in Stockton, I used to be like, why he keep going over there? Now, I don't know if he got to be there for parole or probation purposes. I would think they would want him out of the area, but whatever. So I was already looking at that. So whatever was going to happen with that, he might get extradited after this time here. I also seen that his bail is $200,000, and I believe they want $200 in cash. No, I don't know. This is what I seen on the internet. You know, you can't believe everything, but it was saying he had to pay $200,000 up front, not through no bail bondsman, and pay 10%, none of that. That might be true considering the fact that you had on 2 ankle monitors in California and you cut off both of them to flee out there and then catch another case out there. So I could see them being like, nah, we ain't playing no games with you, man. You're going to have to cough that up off top. So I don't know, man. We're going to see how this go. That's just something I want to bring y'all, man, because I keep seeing it. And like I said, I happen to be privy to what goes on in Arkansas a little bit because my little brother been out there forever between Pine Bluff and Little Rock. So I don't know what city he was in. He might have been in Little Rock. As far as EBKJBO, my brother bounced back and forth. I don't think them cities are more than an hour apart. They might even be less, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. I remember my brother telling me. So yeah, man, we'll see how that go. Y'all stay tuned. Obviously, got some more content dropping for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Jaaybo. I already know y'all finna go off. If y'all been going off about 4 extras going to jail and he catching violations, I feel like Jaaybo was like, hold my drink, let me up the ante. This dude is the king of new charges. With that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.